challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home. You're welcome back. This is BVI Channel 1, and we are on the program ECOC, Economy of the Southeast. I'm Asuchedud Peters, your presenter, and also as part of our commitment to encourage our people to bring back our wealth home in order to improve the economic life of the Southeast. That is why we bring you this program, Economy of the Southeast, ECOC. Now, today we're going to be talking about one of the prevailing challenges our people normally have when it comes to investing in the Southeast or acquiring properties in the Southeast. Some of you who have experienced very ugly incident trying to buy properties or erect properties in the Southeast, going into so many problems. Today, we are privileged to have an experienced man when it comes to real estate investment. He is reputable. He and his organization, Committed Christian Friends Real Estate, they are one of the best you can think of. And he is here to share with us some of the knowledge many of you must have skipped that made you encounter problem. So if you have had problem in the past, listen to this program to the end. If you are intending to invest in the Southeast and you are afraid of what circumstances will be, listen to this program to the end. But before I bring him right on, let us take this message coming from the organization, the Committed Christian Friends Estate. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
It's good to make hay while the sun shines. That's why, my dear friend, we're telling you about the Airport City Estate Umueri. The new Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri is now functional, and that has made the city to become a beehive of activities. Airport City Estate Umueri is now selling like a hot cake. Any moment from now, the estate will sell out. So, it is a great opportunity that we are availing you to be a landlord and come and own a plot or more at Airport City Estate Umueri. The estate is on a table land. It is well beaconed and people are already developing their own plots of land. The estate is only 3 minutes drive from the airport and a stone throw from Stella Maris College. As we talk, street by street demarcation is already going on in the estate. Remember that land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So even if you don't want to develop, you can sell your plot of land and make lots of profit. A plot of land is now selling for only 2 million naira. To acquire our land, all you need to do is pay 10,000 naira registration and you shall be directed to see the land. If you like it, you can pay, and an irrevocable power of attorney, which implies that even the company cannot revoke your ownership of the land, will be given to you. We can also help you register the land and develop it at a moderate price. We act as surveillance. In case someone is helping you, we can always give you feedback on progress of work. Contact Committed Christian Friends New Heaven Real Estate Company Limited today to acquire your own land at Airport City Estate Umueri. We are at number 20 in Osionira, near Boromi Roundabout by Savoy Junction, Oka Road, Onitsha. For inquiries, call us on phone 07017870777. I'll take it again. 07017870777. Or you may also call 07038180830. 07038180830. Airport City Estate Umueri is fast selling out. Get your own plot of land now at a moderate price for your complete peace of mind. CCF, your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back. That is coming from Committed Christian Friends Estate Umueri. And I can tell you, I was there myself this morning to see things for myself. The development happening around there, the people who are already bought, they are already, doing some of their fencing. Some of them are already, putting up structures to, show you that actually this estate says what they do. Once you buy your property, you are free to start erecting your project without any hassles. I was there this morning to see things for myself. The land is stable. There is no hassles, and I can tell you, I can assure you that this is the best place for you to buy land today in Anambra State and have peace of mind. Now, I'll be bringing in our guest this morning. He is no other person than Elder Sylvester Onigwe. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you once again.
God bless you. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, the last time we went to take a look at the property, the estate you have. What is latest? What is new?
The news there is that the work is going. Some people that bought have started fencing.
Okay.
You can see with your eyes somebody that fenced and put a very good, beautiful gate.
Yeah.
He bought 3 plots and he fenced it. And another person that bought 5 plots is planning to fence his own. So people are fencing. The good aspect of it is that when we get land, we plot it, beacon it before selling it to people. So that when you buy and want to start your work, you start your work immediately. If you want to say you dress more, you dress. The good news is that the plots we are talking about is already registered in the Ministry of Lands.
Okay.
Government knows about it. When we will negotiate land with the community, buy it. Even the authority of the community, we know about it. We will now go to government and find out whether a fall in the area that government have interest. If it didn't fall there, we will now do the process, buy and plot. In fact, there's if you make inquiry, there is about 30 estates that government publish that didn't register. Our own didn't come out because we register. Okay. We don't just see land and jump into it and begin to sell and collect money.
Okay.
We take our time to make investigation from the community to the government, and we register it and now come back to plot it.
Before selling?
Yes, before selling.
Okay.
And if you reach that side, you can now see that the people that bought from us, some of them have started fencing. If you buy today and want to start your work tomorrow, no problem.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very important to us because it borders around what we are discussing today.
Yes.
A lot of people have called me. They want to actually buy land. In fact, many of our people, through our sensitization on this platform, have advised themselves after most of our sensitization that it is not reasonable to buy or invest outside Igbo land. As an Igbo person, you must first of all establish your presence in our homeland. But many of them have also complained about the problem, the challenges of buying land without having problem. Hardly will you see a place where you buy land and it is problem free. There are so many people who have complained after they bought land. Somebody will come in and say they sold this land to him. More than 5 persons are on the same land, and sometimes government will come in that you sold government properties. This one falls into government land and the rest of them. So that became a concern on our people. Like coming to Southeast is now becoming a threat for them to invest their money because most of them have lost their money. Now, with the wealth of your experience, can you give us an idea on why some of these things happen and how some of our people, especially those living outside the Igbo land, can actually avoid this problem? Because this is one of our biggest problems in the Southeast.
Yes, sometimes it do happen. Sometimes when people buy land from either individual, and that individual, when the land begin to appreciate, some of these individuals are too greedy. They may want to resell it to another person and begin to talk, give you a story. But if you buy it from a genuine estate company, like to us, if you buy land from us, we give you what is called deed of conveyance. Okay. And after that deed of conveyance, we now give you what is called irrevocable power of attorney. Because it is what will compare the people to such documents is what will compare the people that sold the land to us to give to us. When they give it to us, we will equally give it to customers because we don't have mind to cheat customer tomorrow. When we give you what is called irrevocable power of attorney, we won't have right even to revoke it from you. So that there will be no time for hanky-panky when the land begin to appreciate. When the land begin to appreciate, that is where these people who didn't perfect the arrangement are tempted to ginger some problem. Even though some problem come on their own, but some people help to ginger problem. Some people who don't have a good conscience. But to the glory of God, when we give you, we've been in this business for long. You buy property from us, you have bought it from us. We'll give it to you. If you want to start immediately, you start. We'll be even money, even the person that do this person, tell us to supervise it for him. We'll supervise it for him. And the work went fine. So we are there to give you update and represent your interest. So that when the business we deal with you go fine today, you will come tomorrow. And so we are in the business that we're not when you do one, you go.
And basically, you've not recorded any kind of problems.
No, we have not recorded.
And because I myself personally, those who have bought through BVI Channel 1, that is one important thing. Many people who have bought properties from these real estate companies for a very long time, we've been on this. None of them have come back to me to have one complaint. So that is one selling point, and I'm confident because we don't just go into something that we don't really know. Now, there are other issues, very important ones, sir. Some people, when they buy land, they want to commence project. You see some people coming to demolish, coming to do this, trying to extort money from them and the rest of them. Some of them are happening both in private owned estate or even private land or government owned estate and the rest of them. What could be the cause of that, and how have you been able to solve that problem, and you never had that problem?
Some of the times, sometimes our people agreed. Somebody will know that his brother have this land, but in order for him to extort money, he will go to make trouble. But if you are not wise, then to us, when we buy land from people, we make good inquiry. After good inquiry, we will, after payment, we will make sure that the authority of the land is involved. We get the authority, the owners of the land, the authority of the land of that community to be involved, to authenticate and bear witness that this man sold this land, so that when you begin to develop it, such issue will not arise.
Okay.
Yes.
That is very important, and honestly,
not only when the authority of the land is involved, you go and make search for the government. Some people don't even know what is called search. In fact, some people that run estate or some long business doesn't know what is called search. They don't go to government to make search whether this land they are going, whether somebody has bought it before, or whether government interest is on that land. They don't make search. They have bought it from community. They go and begin to sell it to people. But we will make search. That's what is called search. You go to search. Go to a government, go come to that your land. The authority will come to that your land from the ministry and search whether it fall on the area that government have interest. If it does, government won't approve it for you. If it doesn't have, they will give you approval. They will approve it for you. You will pay. Before you now go and do your work. So when you enter, nobody will come tomorrow to disturb you.
Okay, that's wonderful, sir. That's wonderful. And I believe those who are listening are getting this information, because I'm extremely sure that so many people who have bought land in the past do not understand that they need to go and search for the land they want to buy to be sure that it is not problematic and it is genuine.
Yes.
And you can do that through the Ministry of Lands in any state where you reside or where you intend to acquire that property.
Yes.
It's very important. And one more thing, sir, talking about developing in an already developed city. In the southeast now, acquiring land is very expensive. Very, very expensive. And so many people are just like, and the rest of them. That kind of complaint. When will development get to that point and all of that? I believe that you as an experienced real estate investment company. You have had that many years of experience, and people have brought this to your knowledge. How have you been able to strategize your real estate sites where you have established several estates, and boom, in the shortest time, development is already there? Because that is one thing I have noticed very recently, sir.
Yes, we are not seeing the estate we are developing as something for the person that will come and buy. We are seeing it as our own property. We are seeing it as where we are investing our money. We must go first of all to see the place. And at the same time, we advise customers, if you want to go and buy, don't just say, they tell you it is too much, you pay him money. Go and see, or send somebody to go and see. We always go to see the terrain of the environment, know whether it is in a gully, know whether it is in a mountain. We will not, you are a witness to where we go. It's a very table land.
Yeah.
And other places it's a very table land. So that we will go to make all this inquiry before investing our money. So that any person that goes there that want to buy and goes there with us will be happy that it's a table land. So we make search and inquiry and investigation before committing our money. So that any customer that come after seeing it won't hesitate to commit his money.
Okay, and that is exactly why most of your estate are sold out.
Yes, yes.
And why I also encourage those.
I'm very notable. Can't you see where we are going?
No, of course. We
drove our car to the site. Not when you go, carry you stop and take a leg, trek so many miles. You drove your motor to the site. Any of our site, you just drove motor to the site. Yeah. So that even if you want to start to work tomorrow, they will carry the tipper, the motor, they will carry your thing and bring to the front of your plot and deliver it.
And you'll be able to just
start your work.
You'll be able to start your work.
Not giving you inconvenience before you start your work. We search all these things. We put all this arrangement in place before investing our money.
Okay. That is very wonderful, sir, and thought of you to share this your wealth of experience with us. I believe those who are watching have, understood one or two things from this program, and I believe that those who want to, make an investment have, been able to see why it is important when you want to acquire property in the Southeast. Ensure you go through the right channel. And I can tell you, I can vouch for you that this organization that we are privileged to have, their leadership right here with me to share their wealth of experience is very, very, very genuine when you are dealing with them. Now, we would like you, sir, to, share with us how these people who are watching can reach you, and if there is any other information you would like to share with them.
Yes, our office is at 20 Onisa Onila, Oka Road by Savoy Junction. That is where you come to obtain the form.
Yeah.
Then we now show you the land. If you are interested, you now pay. The land is selling. We are only selling it at 2 million now, but small time. Very, very small time, it will change. But we have not added money. We are already selling it 2 million now. But small time, the price will change. Our phone number.
Yes.
Our phone number, you get us on phone, call us. We're always at Onisha. Call us 070 178 70777.
Okay.
Or 381 80830.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Before we wrap up on this program, it's important we bring you once more the message from committed Christian friends.
It's good to make hay while the sun shines. That's why, my dear friend, we're telling you about the Airport City Estate Umueri. The new Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri is now functional, and that has made the city to become a beehive of activities. Airport City Estate Umueri is now selling like a hot cake. Any moment from now, the estate will sell out. So, it is a great opportunity that we are availing you to be a landlord and come and own a plot or more at Airport City Estate Umueri. The estate is on a table land. It is well beaconed and people are already developing their own plots of land. The estate is only 3 minutes drive from the airport and a stone throw from Stella Maris College. As we talk, street by street demarcation is already going on in the estate. Remember that land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So even if you don't want to develop, you can sell your plot of land and make lots of profit. A plot of land is now selling for only 2 million naira. To acquire our land, all you need to do is pay 10,000 naira registration and you shall be directed to see the land. If you like it, you can pay, and an irrevocable power of attorney, which implies that even the company cannot revoke your ownership of the land, will be given to you. We can also help you register the land and develop it at a moderate price. We act as surveillance. In case someone is helping you, we can always give you feedback on progress of work. Contact Committed Christian Friends New Heaven Real Estate Company Limited today to acquire your own land at Airport City Estate Umueri. We are at number 20 in Osionira, near Boromi Roundabout by Savoy Junction, Oka Road, Onitsha. For inquiries, call us on phone 07017870777. I'll take it again. 07017870777, or you may also call 07038180830. 07038180830. Airport City Estate Umueri is fast selling out. Get your own plot of land now at a moderate price for your complete peace of mind. CCF, your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back. That is it. That is the message from CCF, Committed Christian Friends Estate. And as we are Umueri, as we are wrapping up on this program, sir, we would like to really appreciate you for coming to share your wealth of experience with us.
Thank you very much.
And we hope that our viewers who have listened, they will take prompt action to reach out and be able to, tap into this very opportunity. The estate is located at Umueri, in very close proximity to the airport, the Anambra International Cargo Airport in Umueri. In close proximity from the airport to the estate is just about 5 minutes drive. From the estate to Oka, the capital city, is about 15 minutes drive or 20 minutes drive. From there to Onitsha is about 10 minutes drive. So, and there is access road. That is one beautiful aspect of this whole thing. And we appreciate you for coming to share your wealth of experience. If you have not learned anything, at least one thing that I've gotten from this, before you buy any land, go and search. Be sure that that land is not a problem. And in order to avoid the hassles of purchasing land and ban or ekenemono, please buy from a genuine, confirmed real estate company like CCF. Why it is important? So that our people will not be discouraged from investing in our homeland and bringing their wealth home, which is my commitment, to help build our homeland and make it the paradise we seek. And on that, I am wrapping up on today's program. And I say, keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing our content, and ensure that you follow us in all that we do to add value to our homeland. Sir, just one message to our people as an encouragement.
Yes, our people, we are down, we are waiting for you. Come to us, patronize us. You will not regret you did. Because we are there we are here to represent your interest.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
God
It's a
bless
pleasure
you.
to
God
have
bless
you
you. God bless
on our
you.
program.
Yes.
And with that, I am saying till we meet again, stay glued to this platform, BVI Channel 1, where we see it, we say it, and we tell you the truth the way it is. Bye-bye for now. Remain blessed at all times. Till I come your way next time, I still remain Asuchinot Peters. Bye-bye.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.